Hello, demons. This is a disclaimer. I spoil everything. I always do. So if you're watching one of my movie reviews and you don't want it spoiled, I suggest you go watch the movie first. With that said, on with the video.
People say New York this and Paris that, but who wants to live in a place that bad? There's a small city but a great town, and that's Milton.
Hello, my horror movie fans, and welcome back to another Horror Mama Hidden Gem review. I don't actually know if this is really a hidden gem. I just know that a lot of people aren't talking about it. Maybe they were talking about it when it first came out, and I'm a little late to the game. But either way, it's a good movie that I think people should watch, so I'm going to talk about it. We're going to talk about The Voices. It was made by all these awesome people here. And yeah, it's a good movie. I think some people might be a little bit put off because it has, Mr. Deadpool himself in it, Ryan Reynolds. But I don't think it's something that should necessarily put you off because his unique approach and his unique, face and innocent type acting really made the character interesting. And so this movie focuses on the main character, Jerry, played by Ryan Reynolds, who is, he's sweet, he's lovable, he's a little naive, he views the world with rose-colored glasses. And I do mean that literally. His world is this weird, super happy pink and baby blue colored existence, kind of like, what you would think the 50s were like. It's really weird. It's this real it's like reverse Alice in Wonderland, but fucked up and on crack. It really is. It's quite strange. There's like a lot of little scenes where when you're first watching it, you don't really understand what's wrong. But when you finally get to the point where he starts taking his medication to help combat his clearly like schizophrenic or some other type of psychosis delusional brain, you really get in to see what his life is like. I'm trying not to give away a lot of spoilers. I know that I tend to get really excited when I talk about horror movies and I just want to dive in and talk about every little aspect of it, but that's not really a review, I guess. So yeah, there's all that. There's some really great little acting bits that it's strange how good they were because literally one of the characters in the movie is a talking cat. And for some reason, that's one of my favorite characters is a talking cat. And I'm not talking like Disney talking cat. I'm talking evil, vile, disgusting cunt of a human being talking cat, which is a better depiction of what cats are like, really. Let's be honest. I have two. I know. They're evil fuckers. And yeah, it just so happens that in this movie, the cat's evil too. Who knew, right? We all knew. I have seen this movie before, and it wasn't until Damien Dark posted it up that I remembered how much I liked this movie and how interesting I thought it was and how I thought it depicted mental illness in a more realistic light. Now, as good as I thought this movie was, I did still get some lingering questions. If you don't want any spoilers to the ending, I suggest you click like and you subscribe and then you fuck off because I'm about to spoil the ending for you, okay? Go ahead, do it now. Bye! Okay, now for everyone else who has seen the movie and you have seen it to the end, questions, right? Does this mean that everybody who's crazy and dies dies crazy and that's it? Like, if you're born crazy, then you die crazy. So you stay crazy no matter what. Don't you think that's a little bit sad? Like, I don't know, I'm crazy. We all know that. But to think that when I die, that I'm still going to have to live with my mental health issues. Well, I'm not living with my mental health issues, am I? I died with my mental health issue. But yeah, it's a little sad. And it makes you have deep thoughts about it, doesn't it? And also, I want to question the fact, like, was he locked up that entire time? Because they don't really tell you. I guess they kind of leave you to guess. I guess that he was locked up that entire time and he was just recently released back out into society. And that's why he's having trouble, like, getting the feel of interacting with people. I think that's what's going on. But again, I don't really know because they didn't really say that. I'm only guessing. So that's all for the voices for today. If you haven't already seen the movie, then you should have already subscribed, liked, and fucked off. But if you're still here to the end, that means you've seen the movie, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter if you want to have a chat, or if you have a movie recommendation that you'd like me to watch and review. Until next time, bye.
Sing along, sing